All right, so with today's session, again, it's full body, but instead I am doing pike push ups with flared elbows to kind of get like the medial delt. I'm doing pull ups or neutral grip pull ups, at least for the second set. Then I am doing like I guess what you call like a cluster set or whatever, like where you get multiple exercises and you superset them, or at least anything more than two. And I'm doing some tricep extensions, bicep curls, and leg raises, two sets of everything, and then I do 50 um, squats, Hindu squats, all the way through. So with this training session, I use the fat grips for the pull-ups. I've been trying to implement those just more and more in general, just to like, again, hit two birds with one stone by having my forearms get trained. I also feel my biceps a lot more, and then of course also working with a much more closer grip. Maybe not like where my hands are touching, but to a point to where my arms are parallel with my shoulders, basically, right? Which I feel like does get my arms a lot. I feel my biceps and brachialis and just forearms are a lot more when I am doing a close grip, or at least shoulder width grip with pull ups. I'm just trying to make sure I have really good form with these movements, because I feel like that's what's most important. That's how your muscles kind of feel it a lot more. And by going through full ranges of motion and retracting in the right places, squeezing in these right places and whatnot, allow for the muscles to just kind of like wake up a bit and things like that, right? I also did this workout like basically first thing after I woke up. I woke up at around 5:30 a.m. today, and I have I'm trying to like get used to waking up like that early again, because I'm gonna be having school within the next couple of days. I'm gonna be starting my sophomore year in college, and in general, I've been waking up pretty early throughout this like summer break, 7 a.m. at the I'd say 8 a.m. at the latest, but that's if like maybe I was up, at night working or something at my job or whatever. But on average, I'm waking up for like 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 6:30, right? But now I'm trying to get back to waking up at 5:30 a.m. Just so I can just have that. I guess like my circadian rhythm can kind of get used to just the way things were right when I was doing school, especially since I'm commute to and from school, and that's like 30 minutes or so away from where I live. So that gives me ample enough time to get ready for school and whatnot. But I probably won't be able to work out or whatever in that early time or whatever. But yeah, this workout felt pretty good. Um, I know that usually when I do full body workouts, I don't usually train my arms because I just focus more on compound movements. But again, I am looking for some more like body composition goals to where I just kind of like bring up some body parts that I think are lagging, like my arms, right? I feel like just simply by increasing the size of like my biceps and my triceps, that just adds to looking more jacked. By looking at my core, my abdomen is pretty well developed. It's not like I have like 10 years of like ab training, but still, when compared to my whole body, like you see the rips and cuts, you see the obliques and stuff like that popping out. But I definitely want to add some more size to my arms, so I'm gonna try and incorporate some type of just isolation movements, when it comes to my full body training, right? And also, uh, by kind of like taking my calisthenics compound movements and doing stuff like diamond push-ups majority of the time, doing close grip chin-ups or close grip pull-ups majority of the time, which will just kind of add more to that volume when it comes to just my arm development in general. But if you're a person who just wants to simply do like full body workouts, maybe not every day, but like 3 4 times a day, maybe you do want to do it every day, I'd say definitely stick to compound movements, especially if you just kind of want to be like fit and healthy, right? And like lean or athletic looking. Then you don't really have to worry about training your arms and stuff like that, as much as someone who might want certain body compositional goals, who might want to look a certain way specifically. Yeah, but yeah, for me, like just adding in some curls and some tricep extensions isn't going to be that hard because it's just something so simple. And then I have like, again, this is calisthenics, so I just simply set my rings to whichever level I want to set it at, and then boom, like, now I have a way to do curls. Now I have a way to do extensions and stuff like that, and it's not like I'm having to load plates on a bar or an easy curl bar. I don't have to like get some dumbbells or load up some dumbbells or whatever the case may be. It's just pretty simple when it comes to calisthenics and arm training. You can even train your biceps and your triceps with like parallel bars by taking just one parallel bar, having it straight, and then doing it from there. You can probably find examples on the internet. If not, maybe you could look at my old videos where I do that, or maybe I'll have some future videos or whatever the case may be. Um, these squats right here, I was thinking like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do them. I was like at the end of like doing the push ups, the pull ups, and the curls and the tricep extensions. I had to go poo, so I took a poo, and I was like, you know what? I think that's the end of my workout. And but I was like, nah, let me just put in that extra effort. Even if I did squats yesterday and the day before that and the day before that, like why not do them again? Just to kind of get my body back used to that, I guess, stimulation of those muscles. Um, I don't know, just because it wouldn't be a full body workout if I didn't work my lower body with at least one type of exercise, right? And that exercise was squats. And again, squats are very simple, easy to do. I'm not using any type of equipment to do these squats. I'm just simply using the ground beneath me and just a little bit of technique because they're Hindu squats, right? Hindu squats do require like a bit of balance and coordination, but if anything, just doing more Hindu squats when you're not good at Hindu squats is gonna make you good at Hindu squats, right? If you're not good at something and you keep doing it consistently, you're gonna get good at it, right? You're gonna develop your own ways to get better at it, and whatever the case may be. So it's very good to try and do exercises that challenge you to some degree, or just challenge you a lot, and then do them on a consistent enough basis to where you can get used to it, right? And that's just not with exercising. That can be with literally anything, ever, because like I don't know. Just think of like math homework or something, right? Or like some math equations. Maybe at first they were hard because you were just learning them, and now they're not, right? Now they're pretty easy. Now you're helping your other classmates with doing them, right? Stuff like that. And that's how it just kind of was with me getting into fitness. I didn't know what I was doing, and now I'm over here giving like friends and coworkers advice and whatnot. But yeah, peace out.